Right, a new twist tonight in the Steve Nodine saga.
The attorneys representing the former Mobile County Commissioner on murder and stalking charges are asking a judge to let them withdraw from the case.
And Bob, the reason? They say Nodine can't afford any more legal fees.
Fox 10 News reporter John Rogers joins us live in the studio with more on this case. John?
Bob Lanise, this document was filed by Nodine's attorneys, Dennis Nisley and John Williams. It says that Nodine spent an extraordinary amount of money defending himself in his 2-week trial in December. You may remember that trial ended in a hung jury, and Nisley says if the state decides to try Nodine again, Nodine simply cannot afford to pay for his defense.
In America's judicial system, you're considered innocent until proven guilty. In a highly publicized trial, the state tried to prove Steve Nodine was guilty of killing his girlfriend, Angel Downs. But Nodine fought to prove that he was innocent. Now, his attorneys say he can't afford any more legal fees.
Mr. Nodine spent a tremendous amount of money defending himself in 2 weeks of murder trial, and he just has no more funds.
Nisley and fellow attorney John Williams filed a motion to withdraw from the case. Nisley says if the state decides to try Nodine again and appoint a lawyer for him, the taxpayers would foot the bill, and it won't come cheap.
The state paid $13,000 for one expert. We had to pay for 2 experts.
In the documents, Nisley wrote that if there is a change in venue, the juror surveys, media subpoenas, and experts could run a bill of more than $10,000 alone. And there are many other fees that the taxpayer would have to pay as well. It's all money that Nodine doesn't have.
It would be an injustice to him for me to go forward with him not having these experts that are necessary for him to defend himself in this case.
Nisley thinks the case has dragged on long enough, and it's time for closure.
The case needs to be disposed of. It either needs to be dismissed or needs to be tried. And that's for the Downs family, that's for the people of Baldwin County, and that's for Mr. Nodine. This case needs to be attended to now.
Nisley says if a new lawyer is appointed to represent Nodine, he will help that person in any way he can to prepare for the case. Bob Lanise.
All right, thanks, John. Despite this